Yo, what's up? Trap House Reaction. Today we're going to review Mac Miller, Self Care. It's one of my favorite artists, R.I.P. Mac, you know what I mean? So, really want to review this. I think I can dive deep into this video.
I don't know, man. I didn't really listen to Mac Miller that much, but we'll see. All right, let's get into it.
They said this was like from Kill Bill, when the girl was in the coffin. It's like a Kill Bill analogy.
I switched to time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but if you're kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you can find me, I ain't hiding.
All right, so my first impressions of this are that he looks like he's like stuck and he's trying to get out of a certain place, and he's like gonna, what's that thing called? I don't know what the word is, but when you're getting shit, demons and shit, it just reminds like a demon type shit. Y'all figure out what I'm talking about.
Climbing over that wall. I remember, yes, I remember it all. Swear the hype is too tall, so like September I fall down below. Now I know that the medicine be on call, yeah. Can't trust no one, can't even trust yourself, yeah.
That's facts right there. You can't trust nobody. Even like your best friends do you in, as Tupac said.
Facts. And he said like, can't trust no one, can't even trust yourself. Yeah, like that's deep. Cause
you can trust yourself.
Some people
can't.
Some people can't trust themselves. Like I've been there where I can't. Like I feel like I just can't trust myself.
Right.
That's something I'm learning now.
Right.
Trust myself more, my own intuition.
Facts. So let's get back into it and see what he's doing. Right now he's smoking on a cig.
I love you, I don't love nobody else, yeah. Tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care, I'm treating me right. Yeah, hell yeah. You're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I switched to time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go?
Yo, it's getting deep. You just put out a knife.
With my eyes closed, but if you're kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you can find me, I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide it, and then I roll up.
Alright. Get the cigarette going.
Yeah, I be reading them signs. I be losing my
mind.
Alright. This motherfucker over here singing it like he know every damn word, because he probably do.
I do, motherfucker.
But right here we got him like, help me elaborate on this.
Basically, this is how I see it. He's in the coffin.
Right.
Some people just feel dead, but like,
right.
I feel like this is like, because Mac, he had a past history of like drug abuse and shit like that. So basically like, and I have a drug abuse problem, but like I've been through points where I felt suicidal, where I felt like I just wasn't good enough or nothing like that.
Right.
But anyway, like, it's kind of like you in a coffin, you feel dead inside, but inside he still got some life in him.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he's trying to find a way out of that dead spot. That's kind of how I see it right now. So it's kind of like he's in hell, but like like reaching the purgatory a little bit.
Yeah,
like
in the middle, which is the middle of hell and heaven for anybody that doesn't know what purgatory is. That's not Catholic.
But like in a mindset type of, not like a heaven and hell type thing, but like people go through hell. Like they go through certain experiences, you know what I mean? Like purgatory, like you feeling all right, you know, you're not feeling the best, but like you're not feeling the worst.
Right.
In heaven, like everything going your way, you accomplishing your goals, all that crazy shit. Like things is just working out for you.
Facts.
Losing my mind, yeah. Get the fuck out the way. Must be this how to play. It must be nice up above the lights and what a lovely life that I made, yeah. I know that feeling like it's in my family tree, yeah. That Mercedes drove me crazy, I was speeding. Somebody save me from myself, yeah. Tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care, we gonna be good.
It's crazy because he say like somebody saved me from myself. Yeah, like I feel like Matt got to the point where like because it seemed like before he died, like he was doing good. Like he just dropped the album. Like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, Matt wasn't dropping music for a minute. I'll probably say like 2 years. I was like, damn, where'd Matt go? Like he wasn't dropping shit for a while, and then he dropped Swimming. And then it looked like he was doing good mentally, like he was in a good place. He was doing interviews. He didn't look like he was on no like crazy stuff. But like
probably
in the song,
inside his head, he probably was going through a bunch of shit that we don't know about.
Yeah, because like people can look
happy as shit, and then they're going inside. They're being mentally destroyed, mentally distraught. Everything is fucking going off, like gone.
Like I feel like through his music, it's kind of like he gave a silent call for help. Like somebody save me from myself. Yeah, because you could either be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Yeah,
like plain and simple. And like the shit that he's carving in the whatever you want to call it,
coffin
it means, they said it's decoded in a different language as we all must die.
Really?
Yeah. Like I saw that shit, like we all must die or something like that. So that's
so he probably was like, that reminds me of when like Tupac like and Biggie both made a song right before they died and shit. Like this is like he made a song about this and then he died, like sadly he died.
Hell yeah, they letting me.
What's that say?
Mental Memora. That's what it's supposed to mean. We almost died or something.
Right.
And he's like breaking through it. Going through the mud, the dirt.
I just slide in and then I roll out. I didn't know. Yeah. Well, didn't know what I was missing. Now I see a little different. I was thinking too much. Got stuck in oblivion.
This is how I see it. So basically, he started off in the coffin. He was basically saying, "Save me from myself." Yeah.
Okay, we got.
Maybe I'm reaching. So like that's kind of like him being like in that purgatory hell type state, and now like he's coming out.
He's coming out of it. Right?
Like there's some life in him saying like. Like if you listen to the lyric, he says, "Didn't know what I was missing. Now I see a little different."
Right.
Thinking too much. Got stuck in oblivion. Yeah. So I mean, he was thinking too much.
All right. What's oblivion? You can remember.
Just oblivion means like on and on and on.
On and on. Like, they keep going. Like, right.
Yeah. So like you like just get lost in the sauce basically.
Right.
So I feel like when he comes out of the dirt, comes out of the coffin, it's like he's reached the.
He's stuck. He's reached the peak.
Yeah.
He reached the peak, and he's trying to get to the next point, but he's struggling to get there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting out of it.
I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chilling. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, 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 yeah, okay, I ride around my city when I come home, yeah. The sunset quickly, then get up slow, yeah. I just connect and upload. Watch it spin around. We just spin around, yeah. It's gonna travel through the unknown, yeah. We play it cool, we know.
He dead ass just fell through fire.
It's like an explosion.
Right, yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
Wow, bro. Wow. Whoa. Alright. Wow, he about to smash the tail over the place.
We spend our nights all liquored up on the sun. Can you feel it now? Oblivion, yeah.
Wow, man. That's kind of sad. Not gonna lie.
Kind of like a volcano a little bit.
Yeah, yep. Like when remember we learned about Mount Kilimanjaro in high school and shit, how volcanoes blow up. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of.
Classic flow and shit.
Yeah, all that shit that I don't even know how to explain it at this point anymore. All right, well, rest in peace, Mac Miller, and that was Self-Care.
And
Keep
I'm
going.
gonna say some more shit.
I go ahead.
I don't know. This is crazy, bro. How this randomly came out of nowhere. Like Mac was probably one of my favorite rappers in high school. He helped me do a lot of shit. I actually met him at a meet and greet. It was crazy. I was just like, it's crazy to think that I actually met one of my favorite artists. Like, so I'm glad that I got to meet him before he passed on and shit.
Right.
So, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Mac. I feel like this last piece of music that he released, Swimming, was like a classic. It's like timeless music if you really listen to it. It's not for everybody. But
Right.
he released a piece of art that's like more on a jazz type level, like hip hop type level, and it's shit that's gonna stick around for a long time. So you know what I mean?
Facts.
So R.I.P. Mac, you know what I mean? This is Rap House
Reactions.
Reactions.
We out.
Peace.